guys, so here is the promised Starbucks style caramel frappuccino. If you want to see how I make this, just keep watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. All right, let's get this going. I'm back with the video that I've been promising you guys. This is, as you've guessed by the title, a video on how I make my Starbucks-like caramel frappuccino. Man, this is a really good one, and I'm definitely gonna have this recipe included in my ebook and potentially paperback. We'll see how that goes, but I digress. As I said in my last video, I used to down these things one after another back when I lived in California. We used to go to a Starbucks and sit there for hours with my friends and just people watch and chat and have a good time, and I have really good positive memories connected with this flavor. All right, first for the ingredients. Some of the stuff I got here in Germany, but that's all right because you guys can find alternative stuff in America. So everything I have here, you can find in America, and actually the most important ingredients are from America. So that's definitely a good thing. We're gonna need the Smucker's sugar-free caramel syrup. It's sweetened with Splenda. You're gonna need the Nestle Coffee Mate Vanilla Caramel Coffee Creamer. This is so versatile. I use it not only in coffee, but in other stuff. And this is also great for iced coffees, like this one is. And this is optional, but I like to include collagen powder whenever I can. So you also want some collagen powder. You could use the Great Lakes or the Neocell, whichever type that you like to use. Or you can omit it altogether, up to you. And then we're gonna have our almond milk. You can use any keto approved milk that you want. And then just for the topping, whatever whipped cream of your choice. You can find, you can find any whipped cream at Walmart. You can even make your own. They're so easy to whip up. All you need is some heavy cream, heavy whipping cream, and some stevia, and a few drops of vanilla extract or whatever extract you want to use. And there you have it. So yeah, I'm just using the ready version, and it's only like a few carbs if you just use according to the serving size. So anyway, that's up to you. And also optional, but I love it, you add some Muskatnuss, which is nutmeg in German. So yeah, that is optional, but it really makes it delicious. I love it. Okay, so I actually already went ahead and started. I already added my almond milk. You guys can, it's really easy to adjust the amount, so I don't even really need to have a recipe written out. It's pretty much to taste. You add whatever you want until it tastes as sweet as you want it to. So, all right, let's go ahead and continue on with the recipe. Oh, and the main star of the show, how could I forget? Organic instant coffee. I love to use this brand, and I do believe they have this in America. I used to see it in my local health food store in the US, so you guys might be able to find this, or you could use any kind of instant coffee you like. If you don't want any caffeine, just use decaf, and there you have it. I'll show you the amount I like to use for mine. I like it pretty strong. I will use a tablespoon for this. So I use about this much, about like a flat tablespoon of caffeine for me. Always gotta make a mess. All right, so what's next? Next is gonna be about a tablespoon of this Coffee Mate Vanilla Caramel. So there's your tablespoon of that. And that has only one carb, so that's awesome. All right, next I will put my, oh, this is so hard to do one-handed. I just need to get my tripod dug up. All right, 1 tablespoon or 2 of collagen pulver. That's powder. Pulver is powder. And then your Muskatnuss, nutmeg, just sprinkle to taste. Okay, and I do believe that's it. Oh, and you can also add an egg to this if you want. That is optional. it doesn't change the flavor, it just makes it a bit more creamy, and it ups your protein quite a bit. You can, sometimes I even add 2 eggs. So you can add the egg. That is absolutely not necessary to make this perfect, but actually I think I'm gonna go ahead and add my 1 raw egg. I always like to get bio-aya, which is organic. So this time I will add an egg. I'm definitely not doing this one-handed. All right. Plop. There we go. And I can't stress this enough, guys. If raw eggs are not your thing, you do not, I repeat, do not have to do this. You don't have to add an egg. I just remembered that I haven't had one yet today, and I want to. So there you have it. All right, now I'm gonna add a little handful of ice, and then we're gonna get it blending. Okay, I've already added like 4 pieces in there. There's 1 more, make it 5. And now I'm just gonna close it and blend. And I will show you what I do with the rest of it. All right, all ready? Look at that, isn't that beautiful? All right, so the next step is, if you want to do it really Starbucks style, I do know that I used to have, I don't know if everyone does it that way, but for when I ordered mine, they always put some caramel in the bottom of the cup. So you can also do it after you pour the coffee in, which is how they did it there. But I just wanted to show you how much I use, so I put that in first this time. It's so that when you're using a straw, you can get some of that delicious caramel in there. And then you get your whipped cream ready. And just top it as much as you like. There's that. All right, now for the magic. Ooh. There we go. Just top it how much you like. And I also, for the final touch, either you could use cinnamon for this step or the same muscatnuss again, nutmeg, and sprinkle it on top. And there you have it, guys. Couldn't be any easier to make, and I kid you not when I tell you this is the best keto frappuccino and the simplest that you will ever make. This recipe came to my head a while ago. I don't know if anything like that exists out there. I have not checked to see, but this is just what I did with the ingredients that I had on hand, and I just cannot get enough of this stuff, and I can't believe I didn't think of sharing it with you guys earlier. It's just been like a staple for me this past summer. So let me have a sip. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. I can't wait to get this down. This is so good. All right, well, there you guys have it. Hopefully you're gonna love it as much as I do. Please be sure to let me know in the comments below if you make it and what you think of it. This absolutely definitely hits the spot when you're craving that Starbucks caramel frappuccino. I always get extra caramel on top when I would get it at Starbucks. But anyway, all right, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this recipe as much as I do, and I will definitely include it in my keto cookbook. So yeah. All right, well guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so, and like this video if you enjoyed this, and if you want more quick recipes like this, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.